Hi there, this is Chris. In this video, you'll see a technique I call the cure for the common fill. This technique is amazing for not only developing your own fills, but decoding some of the most legendary fills on the planet. Fills like In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins, or even Back in Black by AC/DC. This cure for the common fill can help you decipher anything you hear. It's all based off of what I call the moving 16th note exercise. Okay, so let's dive in real quick. Everybody knows the very basic fill that everybody learns, the 16ths around the drum set. Sounds a little like this. Okay, so if you don't fall asleep playing that, you can keep on going with the song. Let me show you what this would sound like. Basically the same exact fill, but spiced up a little bit using that moving 16th note exercise. Okay, now that you've seen how using that little technique can just add a little bit of spice to what would normally be just a boring fill, you can see how this is going to open up a ton of doors for you. With just a little bit of practice, I promise you can do this too. Okay, let me explain to you real quick basic ideas of how this moving 16th note exercise works. Obviously, it's based off of 16th notes. 1 E-enda, 2 E-enda, 3 E-enda, 4 E-enda. Okay, the very basic concept on the very first variation of this is I just want you to play 4 on the floor, 4/4 notes on your bass drum, and 16th notes on your snare drum, but accent every beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, all gets accents, okay? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, simple enough. Now, here's where a little bit of the magic comes in. This is the most amazing part. It's got so many variations to it. Let me just show you a little bit. Now we're going to take what we just did, the accents on the downbeat. Now we're going to do, let's try an accent on the first one. We'll skip 2 beats and then play the accent on the left hand. So what I mean by beats are actually those 16th notes. So you hit the first 16th note with your right hand, 1, E, and So that and is going to be with your left hand, okay? Still play those 16 notes, but you play them real quiet. So we're just going to hit those accents. 1, E, and okay? You'll notice a cool little trick. Whenever you get to beat 2, you're going to hit 2 in a row. 1, E, and 2, okay? So let me just show you how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that alone, that's just one exercise, but you can imagine if you're flying really fast or you double them up to 30-second notes, how that can sound really cool. Check it out. Okay, I'll show you one more variation real quick. Now we're going to play one note, skip those 2 again and play that second note. Okay, so same as the first one, right, left. But now we're going to skip 2 again and go back to the right. So the formula on this one is play 1, skip 2. All the 16th notes, okay? Play 1, skip 2 16ths, play another, skip 2 16ths, play another, skip 2 16ths, and so on, all the way across, okay? Very simple. It looked like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can see how that sounds really cool because it gets off of what the bass drum is doing. That's just if the bass drum is playing straight quarter notes. So you add that one with a beat, even if you don't go anywhere and you just play it on the snare, it sounds really cool. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there you go. Now you can imagine taking that same concept and throwing it all over the toms, or even adding in your bass drum like I did on the very first exercise I showed you. Okay, well that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it for you. Obviously, there's more of this exercise than I can show you in this short little video, but if you'd like the next lesson in this series, go ahead and sign up for my free drumming tips newsletter. It's free, and not only do we go over exercises like this, I also give you tips on drums and drum equipment, practice routines, and all sorts of stuff. So go ahead and sign up today, and I look forward to working with you.